Hey guys, Tal the Wicked here with another Bee Swarm Simulator video. Merry Beesmas, everybody. Let's see, Bee Bear says, but I want to sit down. Let's talk to Bee Bear and see if he has anything to say at the end of Beesmas. He says, my festive bee and I can move so fast. This is the same dialogue that he's had after finishing the Beesmas quest, so we did not get anything new there, but he keeps saying server messages. So in about 1 hour, me and my crew are flying home. So we'll do some puff shrooms here and see if he has any other messages. I missed some of the earlier messages. He started at around the 2-hour mark. I was not recording. It's mostly just Bee Bear or some of the other NPCs are saying stuff around the map, but mostly Bee Bear just saying, hey, don't forget to buy everything in your catalog. Don't forget to use your snowflakes. Don't forget to use your gingerbread bears. Don't forget to go hit all the different Beesmas stuff like your stockings or the polar bear's feast and the snow machine, honey storm, although you can use the honey storm at any time. Basically, Bee Bear was reminding everybody to do the final things they need to do at the end of Beesmas. The Beesmas lights are going to be ending from Science Bear. Don't forget to do your stick bugs. I'm going to do stick bug in a little bit here. The last festive stick bug I can do. I'm guessing Onett will also trigger some stick bugs before the end. There's usually festive sprouts. There's all sorts of craziness here that is going to be happening at the end of Beesmas. I hope everybody's able to get in and play this last hour. It's usually the last 2 hours of Beesmas is a lot of times some of the most fun Beesmas, or some of the most fun Bee Swarm Simulator play there can be. There's Bee Bear says again, ho ho, some parting presents. So let's see, what did Bee Bear do there? Did he add a festive sprout here anywhere? What has he done? Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what all is going on in server, but let's see. I'm just taking a look at my quest, see if there's anything there. Nope. I like to close the festive pack. There, Bee Bear says we don't have room for Petal Cub at the workshop. So a lot of times Bee Bear will just say some random stuff related to the Beesmas. Bee Bear also says, I hope you finish the quests. So there he's reminding everybody to finish all of your quests. Hopefully you have them done by now. This video is going to be coming out when Beesmas is over. Hopefully you got all your quests done. Let me know in the comments down below if you didn't get any quests done and why you didn't get them done. Or if there's anything maybe next year I can help you out on. I'm trying to prepare. I was hoping this year I could do the BBM quest, but as we've seen, no BBM this year so far, and I don't think there's going to be one. I have not heard any leaks of what it's going to be or what's going to be involved. I figured it'd be a lot of petal collecting, but as far as I know, there is no BBM quest for Beesmas 2025 into 2026. But we'll just hang out here at the Rose Field since that's where I need a Bee Bear quest. Not a Bee Bear quest, a Brown Bear quest. And we'll see if Bee Bear has anything else to say here in the next couple minutes. I'm going to do probably quite a few shorter videos here instead of recording the whole entire hour of the final of Beesmas. It can get pretty crazy and hectic because there'll be a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, we have the Beesmas Repentance. It's +1 bee attack, blue flower field, plus blue pollen, movement connection pollen, stump field, all sorts of good stuff there. So don't forget to use that here the last hour that you have. So I'm going to try to take advantage of it. I'm surprised there hasn't been any meteor showers so far, but I'm guessing he's saving that for the last hour. Don't forget to check your gingerbread bears. You get one every 2 hours. Looks like we're not going to have enough time to get any more, but get those last gingerbread bears. Even if you don't use them to buy anything in Bee Bear's catalog, they turn into aged gingerbread bears, which I'll give you I believe it's a 1.1% chance to make a bee gifted, so they're very useful. You can also auto use them, so they can quickly get all the bees in your hive gifted, or if you get new bees, you can gift them, because every time you change a bee, you have to re-gift them, remutate them, all sorts of stuff like that. So these are excellent to have, and they've got a much higher chance than many other ways to make them gifted. The only other better chance is to buy a star treat, which those can get kind of expensive if you're buying a lot of them. So I'd suggest using the gingerbread bears before buying any star treats in the ticket shop. But yeah, we're coming up on here. This video is running a little long. We're at just about 6 minutes in this video. But there's so much going on. I didn't want to miss anything here. Let's see if Onett is going to do anything else, or let's say Bee Bear, or a lot of times he will use other NPCs to say stuff as well. Let's see if, oh, here we go. Bee Bear says the lights are falling. So we got Beesmas lights from Science Bear. Hopefully those will, you can collect those. You've got all the quests that needed those done this year. All right, Bee Bear also says, thanks for nothing, Science Bear. Ho, 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 ho. So Bee Bear has a lot of fun things. It's just kind of a fun time to be in Beesmas. I wish it wasn't so late at night. This is coming on to, I think it's about midnight Eastern time zone that this is finishing up. And I am actually really surprised at how many people are on server. A little bit earlier, this was a full server. All 6 people were on here. And I've seen a lot of people playing. I know there's other streamers that are playing for here for the end of Beesmas. If you guys watch streamers. But yeah, this Beesmas, even though we keep getting it extended and extended, this has been one of the, probably the more fun Beesmas that I can remember. The first Beesmas I ever played was probably the most fun, because it was just radically different than any other Roblox game that I had played. But don't forget to get your Riley Bee candles. I did this just before the hour, so hopefully we can get it one more time before the hour. We got our extra bee for a little while for Honeybee's Wreath. Let's go up here and check with Onett. I'm not sure if my timer has restarted yet. It's been a while. Nope, I've got 4 hours. Looks like Onett is still the same up here. I don't like Honey that much. That's his regular dialogue. There's a BBM up there. Also, don't forget to get your gift boxes all around the map. There's only one gift box I haven't got so far, and that's on the top of the mountaintop shop. You can't get that one until you finish BBM. There you go. You can see it there. But here, let's help these guys finish off Mondo Chick real quick. This might be one of the better Mondo Chicks because there's more than one of us up here. I'll just check the boosts. Yeah, let's see if we can finish Mondo Chick off quickly. Maybe I can get a new record here. We'll see. Probably, let's see. Some of these guys are pretty good here. That guy's got the mask there. There we go. All right, new record, 47 seconds. All right. Well, that's doing pretty well there. That's what happens when you get a lot of good people on the same server together to help you. I think that's how I got my first record too. There was several of us in the same field. If only I would have been there a little bit earlier, like when Mondo Chick spawned, instead of being up in the lid, the Onett's jar on the lid up there, or whatever that space is called, where Onett is. But there we go, man. We're getting some good stuff. We got some bitter berries, treats, a lot of honey. Doing well here, some snowflakes. But here we're gonna, why don't we wrap up the video here, and we'll see if Bee Bear says any more crazy stuff. I will try to record it, but I didn't want to make these videos an hour long, and it's not as much fun to watch an hour long video. But Merry Beesmas, everybody. I hope you're in game and having fun. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.